see your credentials. Perfect. Thank you.
Hi, guys.
Right sons. And I see your credentials. Excellent. Thank you for holding this up. Perfect. I see your credentials. Excellent. Right sons. Welcome. And your credentials. There they are. Perfect. Excellent. Thank you. I see your credentials. Excellent. So place them right up top. Please try not to touch the chambers. They can be very sensitive. Excellent. Right. Credentials right up top. If you would, please. Yeah, place your credentials right up top. Right up somewhere this way. And I find another right here. Place your credentials up top. Please try not to touch these chambers. They can be very sensitive. All right, everyone has credentials and a spot. Builders, welcome to the workshop. Now, I know it's a little, it's a lot, but to us it is everything. So you met my friends, and you may call me Kembe. I realize this looks like a lot of old junk, so let me make one thing perfectly clear. Some of this is new junk. Wow, I thought that would be funnier. No, it's going to be awkward instead? Great, perfect way to start. We call ourselves the Gatherers. We search the galaxy looking for ancient relics, forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets. And what we find, we bring here. So, where a stormtrooper sees only worthless clutter, those in the know see priceless history. And in these troubled times, preserving our past might be the key to ensuring our future. Are you familiar with the legend of Luke Skywalker? Excellent, good. We hear there is another Jedi. Scrapper, like us. Does anyone know her name? Ray, precisely. What she's building, it's the spark of hope we've been waiting for. And that's why you've joined us today, to look ahead to the future. And, of course, to build this, a lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes and darkest enemies. It is elegant and enigmatic. Building a lightsaber is an art. The saber is a reflection of its builder, with the force flowing between them. Today, you will feel that connection. Wow. Okay, enough talk. Let's begin. We start with perhaps the most crucial element of the lightsaber, the kyber crystal. Able to focus the energy of the force, to magnify it. You could say the kyber crystal is the heart of the lightsaber. The color of the crystal determines the color of the lightsaber's blade. Well, I'm sure you recognize these from some of our great Jedi heroes. The blue crystal, wielded by Great Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, and his apprentice, Anakin Skywalker. And now we hear Rey. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. Violet, rare and beautiful, like the one wielded by Mace Windu. Red. Some call it the color of power. It's the crystal of Darth Maul. Asajj Ventress. Darth Vader. And now Kylo Ren. But these are stories of the past. We're here for you, our future. Time for you to begin building your lightsaber. Let's start with choosing a kyber crystal. Everyone go ahead and close your eyes for me, please. I can't see you, so please close them. All right, in your mind's eye, what color do you see first? What color calls to you? All right, open your eyes and choose your crystal. Remember, though, it is equally likely that crystal is choosing you. If you've not done so, please go ahead and place your crystal on the green crystal tray in front of you. time to marry your crystal to your hilt. Now, your hilt. That is your center of control. Your hilt is where you wield your power. Your hilt is also part that keeps your hands from being disintegrated. Minor detail. Just as you have selected your crystal, you will select individual pieces to create your unique lightsaber. You have everything you need in the boxes right in front of you. We start all the way to the left with the chassis. Then next you use the activation plates, followed by the grips, the emitter, and finally the pummel cap. Building a lightsaber can be very tricky. Fortunately, you have the gatherers here to assist you and answer any questions you may have. They are very knowledgeable, so pay close attention. However, before we begin, builders, I do need to know, are you ready? Yes. Perfect. Let's build.
Here we go. Plates from column 5. Inside of these activation plates from now we're going to move on to red. Blue square activation. Rather than yellow side. Blue goes to blue. And red to red. You'll feel those kind of snap together, the red and green.
Regular piece.
One thing snap together. That switch is right on that spark. So it covers the red. So kind of just like that. Snap it in. And then go ahead and test out the switch. Yes.
We can put some Jawas around.
Now I'm going to move on to number 22. Whatever you prefer. So you take the light edge right here.
But have a silver band on one side.
It's going to be that side or that side. Or I guess. Yep, that one.
Make sure that threading for both sides is in
So now you're going to move on to number 3 with the emitters. You're going to take the top and right here. How you doing?
Last two steps are there we go. And the awful cap 4 and 5. And once you roll, you have to guys Alright, they talk to you about the spikes. The top piece.
How we
Yeah,
doing?
you're going to switch that outside after you finish your build. For now, this is just how I do it.
Top like this.
Oh, that's the bottom. So, yeah, there you go.
Alright, so Wi-Fi's outside, so you go this way.
Yeah, it's not well right now. Sure, it's outside.
So what we're going to do next is need this right here. We're going to make this a signal we're going to ask right here.
But other than that,
Oh
yeah, it doesn't always put on and you really want that side. That one side of the belt, and you like that belt. When you finish this,
this lightsaber?
When you
Okay, so lightsabers are very technical.
It's looking good. It's looking good. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna do a final check for you. It looks great. You did a great job. So whenever Kenbei says to activate, you're gonna push that switch all the way up. So go ahead and try that out for me. Just like that, and then push down to deactivate. And then you can place it right up top for me, right here. Nice job. How do you feel? Do you like it? Yeah? Is it okay if I do a final
Totally my
check?
style.
Nice. So whenever Kenbei says to activate, you're gonna push that switch all the way up. Just try that for me. Just like that, and then you're gonna push it down to deactivate, and you'll place it right up here, okay? Nice job. Congratulations.
Congratulations, beautiful work. Excellent, nice. Is this your first lightsaber? How do you feel? Excellent, you really shakes us up and the other end with the spikes. You have time, don't worry about it. Excellent, beautiful. Although I'm going to go out on the limb and say, unless you have an excellent skincare regimen, I don't think you'd be alive during the public era. No, that's fine. My grandmother would talk about it all the time, but like she knew everyone. Like she and Yoda would sit and have milk, right? My grandmother said a lot of bantha poodoo. I'm not going to lie about that. But this is beautiful. Enjoy. Friends, we are so very happy to provide this service to you, but I do want to remind you that lightsabers are technically contraband on our planet right now. So if anyone stops you, we don't know where you got these. Also, we have never seen you before. But otherwise, please enjoy your scrap metal. Excellent. Do you think you're going to change the submitter out for the other one with the spikes, or do you think you'll keep that one? I like this one. Yeah, use that beautifully. Nice. Oh, beautiful. I'm just going to have rancor teeth that we use as pummel caps, but we'll open the like rancor teeth, so let's slide into their flow issue. That's something a nice way of putting it. We don't want trouble. So we switched to this magic gravity umbrella. You can still use it to scratch your back. Just don't activate it at the same time, right? You could make up here, and that's bad. Beautiful work. Now, in a moment, we're going to start our process of activation. We are not force sensitive, so we can't actually activate the crystals on our own. And that's why we have the chambers. They'll do that job. The chambers, well, they can be sensitive and volatile. So we like to make certain everything is perfect before we move on. But I don't want you to have any concerns. It's been a good 5 months since we lost the finger. 4 months? You sure? Well, we never lost a thumb. Focus on that. Thumbs up. We say here, thumbs up. All right, if this is your first time on our planet, by the way, welcome. Thank you for visiting. If you get a chance, try the blue milk. Local, so you're helping out local farmers, local economy. You can purchase green milk. It's just gross. Let me rephrase that. You're welcome to all the green milk I don't want. Is that better, John? Joy likes the green milk. All right, you've got thumbs up. Go ahead and place your hands on your hilts and feel that connection between you and your saber. Such excellent designs, everybody. Beautiful work. Perfect. All right, leave your sabers back on your hilt holders. Please move back from your stations. Gatherers, please proceed. Right now, the gatherers are placing your sabers in the chambers, and we start the activation process. So again, we'll make sure that everything is perfect before we move on, because one cracked crystal or an inverted emitter, and we might have another explosion. An explosion! Might have an explosion. Sorry, I don't know what you might have heard. The majority of these holes were in the ceiling when we moved in. So there's no reason for you to worry. I'm not even going to leave the room or put on my goggles. I have absolute faith in our process. The fact that we no longer have a station here, don't let that concern you. I wouldn't read into that at all. It's a coincidence.
With many parts you began. With the heart of the saber they are joined. Much more they will become. It's time.
Master Yoda, it is indeed time. The bond between Builder and Saber is about to be forged. Builders, when I tell you I'd like you to step forward, place your hands on your hilts. And when I give you the signal, together we will activate our lightsabers for the very first time. Builders, are you ready? Yes. Perfect. Then it is time. Go ahead, move forward. Place your hand on your switch and activate. Builders, raise your lightsabers. Hold them high. You have now built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith who came before you. And like them, you too have the power to change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Builders, please deactivate and lower your lightsabers.
Complete your lightsaber is. Choose your path it cannot, but light your way it can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. In your hands, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. Well, that was funny? Okay. So, in order to protect your saber and keep it safe from those who might confiscate it, we're pleased to present you with this saber sheath upon your departure. Our time together is at an end, but your journey is just beginning. It's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy. Remember, you are as unique and as extraordinary as these lightsabers you have been. Who knows? Maybe next time we'll be telling your story. Raise your sabers and activate. Tell us fire! Congratulations, lead your way out of the workshop. Probably the galaxy awaits you. Lightsabers are for protection and not for harassing family members.